Hey there, future European travelers. If you're planning a dream trip to Europe, you'll want to hear about the new entry requirements coming up. Let's break down what you need to know about the changes in the Schengen area, the border-free zone in Europe. First up, the Entry-Exit System, or EES. This is set to launch in October 2025 after several delays. The EES will track non-EU citizens entering and exiting the Schengen area, helping authorities manage overstays. When you first cross into Schengen post-launch, you'll need to provide fingerprints and a photograph. Now, to avoid initial chaos at the borders, the EU plans a phased implementation. This means only about 10% of travelers might need to register their biometrics in the beginning. On subsequent visits within 3 years, just a fingerprint or photograph will do. Next, let's talk about ETIAS, the European Travel Information and Authorization System. This is not a visa, but a pre-authorization for visa-exempt travelers from 60 countries, including the US, Canada, Brazil, Australia, and Japan. Think of it as Europe's version of the US ESTA. The ETIAS launch is delayed to late 2026. The online application will cost €7, about $7.18, for travelers aged 18 to 70, and it's free for minors and seniors. It'll be valid for 3 years, or until your passport expires, allowing unlimited entries and exits. You'll need to provide personal data, passport details, your occupation, education history, and any criminal convictions in the past 10 years or 20 years for terrorism-related convictions. Remember, apply only through the official EU site to avoid extra fees and ensure data security. Wondering who needs ETS? It's required for travelers from non-EU visa-exempt countries, including the UK. Note that Cyprus will need ETS, but Ireland and Cyprus won't implement EES. As of today, March 30th, 2025, you don't need to take any action for ETIAS yet. The EU will announce when the application process opens. Just make sure your passport is under 10 years old and has at least 3 months of validity left. One last tip: expect potentially longer border processing times when EES first kicks in. But once you have ETIAS, your travel should be smoother. So there you have it. Stay tuned for more updates, keep your documents in check, and get ready for your European adventure. Thanks for watching and safe travels.